Good evening everyone, my name is Mike from the Gadget Addicts. And welcome to the first video for my playthrough of The Last of Us on PS3. This game was released earlier this summer. It's been made by Naughty Dog, who provided us earlier on with the Uncharted series. And I have to say, it is one of the best games I've played on this generation. In fact, probably one of the best games I've played in a hell of a long time. Now, this is the first of an entire series. I plan to play through the game entirely. I'll be doing it in half an hour or so chunks, maybe anywhere up to an hour. And I'm planning to do this a couple of times a week just to make sure that everybody gets a chance to keep up with each episode. Now, this is my first playthrough series, and as you can tell, I'm doing post-commentary. That's only because I haven't worked out how to do live commentary yet with the devices I've got. So expect it might change a couple of times, it might not. For the majority of the times it is probably going to be post-commentary. With the post-commentary you'll probably get a bit more analysis, a bit more in-depth knowledge into what's actually going on with the game. Whereas when I actually do live commentary you'll get a lot of swearing and panicking because, if I'm perfectly honest, I'm not actually that good. But I've already played through this once, so I know where the story goes. Hammered through it on easy mode when I first got it, just to get the whole experience done. And now I'm playing it again through on normal mode. I'm not doing New Game Plus, because I just wanted to take you through it from the beginning. But the cutscenes are going to start now, so I'm going to shut up for a little bit.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey.
Scoot.
Monday at work, huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
Oh, crud, what time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
But it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
Here.
What's this?
Your birthday? You kept complaining about your broken watch. So I figured, you know. You like it?
Honey, it's
What?
nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
Good night, baby girl.
Hello?
Sarah, honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something...
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
So after an ominous opening section, we start controlling Sarah,
What was
the
that?
daughter of Joel. As you can see, the graphics on this game are just utterly amazing. From the fabric on her clothes down to the way the house is built and decorated, it is just fantastic.
Dad?
Admits at area hospital spikes due to a mysterious infection, giving you the early hints of what's to come.
Daddy? You in here?
Seem to be somehow connected to the
Where the
nationwide
heck are
pandemic.
you?
We've received reports that victims afflicted with the infection show
That's
signs
nearby.
of increased aggression, and
Move everybody out of here now. There's a gas leak. Hey, move!
there seems to be some commotion coming from
Get the hell out of here! Run!
What was that?
There you have the uncharted viewpoint mechanic,
Oh God.
making sure you're very, very aware of what's going on in your surroundings at any given time. God, I love the lighting effects in this game.
Dad? What is going on?
There's one thing with this game, you must pay attention to everything going on around you, because there are some sequences where there's just so much happening.
There's his phone. Eight missed calls. Where
I'm
the
sure it's an
hell
HTC
are
phone,
you?
isn't it?
Call me on my way. There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Does anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Shit's
Don't go
about to
near
get
the
real.
doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something ain't right with them. I think they're sick.
What kind of sick?
Jeez. Jimmy!
Dad?
Honey, come here. Come here. Jimmy! Jimmy, stay back! Jimmy, I am warning you. Go!
You shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
listen to me. There is something bad going on. And we have got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tommy, come on.
Such brilliant voice acting in this game as well. Combined with utterly fantastic music.
Where the hell you been?
It's
Do
just
you have any idea what's going on out there?
Hollywood films aren't as good.
Holy shit. You got blood all over
It
you.
ain't mine. Let's just get out of here.
This ain't half the people in the city lost their minds.
Can we just please go?
Some sort of parasite or something. You gonna tell me what happened?
Later.
Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, honey?
I'm fine. Can we hear us on the radio?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
No cell phone. No radio. Yeah, we're doing great. A minute ago, newsman wouldn't shut up.
They say where to go?
They said, Army's put up roadblocks on the highway. No getting into Travis County.
We need to get the hell out. Take 71.
71, that's where I'm headed.
Did they say how many are dead?
Probably a lot. They found this one family all mangled inside their
Tommy.
house. Right. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, how did this happen?
They got no clue. But we ain't the only town. First they're saying it's just the south. Now they're going on about the east coast, the west coast. Holy hell. That's Lewis's farm. I hope that sumbitch made it out.
I'm sure he did.
Were we sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right, he did. We're fine.
Let's see what they need.
What do you think you're doing? Keep driving.
They got a kid, Joel.
So do we.
But we have room.
Hey!
Keep
Hey,
driving,
stop!
Tommy.
Stop!
You ain't seen what I seen. Someone else will come along.
We should have helped him.
Oh, it's about to kick off soon. You can tell it the way the music's coming up.
bad.
The fact that they're stopping the car.
Everyone and their mother had the same damn idea.
We could just backtrack and...
Hey, what the fuck, man? Let's go!
There's your brief introduction to the infected.
What just happened? What the fuck just happened? Come on, people, move.
What are they running from?
Get us out of here. I'm trying.
Oh no.
Where do we go?
We can't stop here, Tommy.
I can't fucking drive through them,
Then
Joe!
back up then!
They're behind me, too!
There! Hold on! Go!
And now we come back to Joel. And of course, as you would expect at this point, all hell has broken loose.
Hey,
Get back, baby. Get back.
Quick time events are a big part of this game, but they're actually not that bad. The game doesn't actually revolve around them, you just have them just to make sure everything that could possibly be interacted is. So I don't mind it so much. Splat.
Dad?
I'm here, baby. I'm here. Come on, give me your hand. What is it?
My leg hurts.
How bad?
It's bad.
We're gonna need to run.
Keep us safe. Come on, baby. Now hold on tight.
This is one of those sequences that Naughty Dog just do so well that we've seen quite a few times over the Uncharted series.
Watch out!
Keep your eyes closed, Tommy.
Lots of nice scripted events, but that are well placed to funnel you down a particular direction, making you realise that full of effort.
Keep
So
running!
the car hits the petrol station, boom.
Those people
And as you
are
see
on
down the
fire.
street, so the cars will come in and
Don't look,
crash,
sir.
and just to make sure you go in the precise direction you want. Well, let's be fair, I did forget which alley I had to go down, particularly to
Why are they doing that?
Keep looking at me, baby. We're gonna get out of this. I promise.
Oh, actually, I did go down the right alley.
Through the alley!
I only recorded this about 2 hours ago. This is what happens when you try and make me think on a Sunday afternoon. It just doesn't work. Quick time events like that is normally what happens when an infected catches up to you. Except the clickers, but I'm not going to talk too much about them because they just speak for themselves. They'll click for themselves or somewhere. They're one of the most terrifying enemies that you've seen in any game in this generation.
Come on! Get to the highway! Go! You got Sarah! I can outrun him! I will meet you there! Hurry!
Come on, Tommy, be a hero.
Daddy, we can't leave him.
Right, prepare to see my first cock-up of the game, coming right up.
We're almost there.
In response to that bit of dialogue, I decided to turn around and have a look. And, well, I didn't realise that this could happen this early in the game, but hey ho. So that's death number 1. Of probably what's going to be loads of deaths. I died loads in the first playthrough of this. As maintained, I'm not particularly good at some parts of this game. So this might be a challenge, and I don't plan on cutting out any of the deaths that do occur. But right now this is a pretty intense cutscene coming up, so I'll go quiet for it.
It's okay, baby. We're safe. We're safe. Hey, we need help.
Stop!
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there!
Okay. We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians on the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Listen, buddy, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need... Shit. Please don't.
Oh, no.
Sarah. Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. God. Listen to me, I know this hurts, baby. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. All right, I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby, I know it hurts. Come on, baby, please. I know, baby, I know. Sarah. Baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Come on. No. No. No, no, no. Please. 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 Please don't do this. Please.
The number of confirmed deaths has passed
Well,
200.
that was something,
The
wasn't it?
governor has called a state of emergency.
How's that for an opening sequence? Just to utterly destroy your faith in humanity.
Panic spread worldwide after
There's a few sequences throughout this game which just have your heart in your mouth. It's absolutely so one of the most emotional games
With the
I've ever
bureaucrats out
played.
of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the
It's alright now
latest
through
city
here,
to be
you've got a
placed
lot of
under
underpinning
martial
of
law. All residents
the
are
actual
required to
situation of the
report to their
infections,
designated
get a background to the
Riots
story.
have continued for a third consecutive day, and
Kind of
winter
setting up the
rations
roles
are
of
at
the
an
military,
all-time
the
low.
Fireflies,
A
infections,
group
the
calling
riots.
themselves the Fireflies have claimed
the
responsibility
Fireflies.
for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following
You have a few
the
different
execution
factions
of
that you've
6
got to deal with
alleged
throughout this
Fireflies.
game. You can see you have the infected themselves, you have the Fireflies, you have various bandits, rebels that you have to deal with, the military.
Believe in the Fireflies.
So, kind of sets up all the people that you have to deal with. So it's summertime, as we rejoin Joe 20 years later. He's looking old.
I'm coming.
How was your morning? Want one?
No, I don't want one.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these two assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
Well, that's funny.
At least find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now. Yeah?
Oh, I can do now.
And so this is your introduction to Tess. And eagle-eared viewers there will notice that the actress playing Tess is Annie Wershing. who was Rennie in a couple of seasons of 24. Well, they didn't take the likeness, they just took the voice. And even more eagle-eared viewers will notice that the guy who voices Joel also played Booker in
We better hurry up then.
Bioshock Infinite. Sorry, I couldn't remember it for a second there. Yeah, Booker DeWitt from Bioshock Infinite. So it's Troy Baker who's the actor, so he starred in two of the biggest budget, biggest hyped, and biggest selling games of the year. The man's doing good, to be fair. And also two games that are really heavily involved on co-op, with a female protagonist alongside him. Funny that. So this is Boston, where he starts off. This is the kind of the militarized zone, the quarantine zone. As you can see, I mean, even though it's decrepit and breaking down and horrible, it just looks utterly beautiful. I mean, Naughty Dog have really done an amazing job on the vistas in this game. Even the sheets of plastic that just look fantastic. I mean, to make a dilapidated and run-down street look absolutely beautiful is just credit to Naughty Dog's skills.
Seems like more people are getting infected.
That just means more people are sneaking in.
So right now you're about to get a bit of information on the Fireflies, or
They got
rather,
us all new
a very
pictures.
visual
They shouldn't
representation
give
of
us
what
any
they can
static
do.
up there. Just play it cool.
But if you hadn't gathered, Boston and, well, the rest of the US is under martial law, so you have these checkpoints throughout the cities, which are, generally speaking, locked down, and you either have to fight or find your way around them. In this case, you have to find your way around it. You'll see why in a second.
See you later. Here you go. What's your business here?
Got the day off. Visiting a friend.
All right, move on through. Thanks.
Get out of here, go!
Ooh, need the
Close it
Fireflies.
up! Firefly! Fucking shoot them! Running!
Come on, let's get out of here. Let's go, come on.
So yes, you have the Resident Evil style quick turn, which I guarantee will get you out of a few scrapes.
Looks like the coast is
So this next whole sequence, you're kind of following Tess around, and it's very much a tutorial. You gotta learn the different mechanics of the game, the climbing, crouching,
so much for the easy route.
spores,
Patch
which you'll
yourself
see
up,
in a
alright?
bit. How to use a med pack in this case. Now note how long it takes to get, what, a third of Joel's health back? That can be
They're gonna
vital in
close all
battle,
the
so
checkpoints.
when you get to the
We're
point
gonna
where you
have to
can
go
upgrade
around the
yourself,
outside.
you really want to be upgrading the speed
Outside
of your
the
med
wall.
pack usage.
Or we could just let Robert go.
In a lot of cases, it does make the difference between life and
Hey,
death
Tess,
for Joel.
You see that shit?
I was there. Hey, how's the east tunnel looking?
It's clear. I just used it.
This is a very dialogue-heavy
Where are you
game,
off
isn't
to?
it?
Gonna pay Robert a visit?
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene. She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
Marlene's the head of the Fireflies,
Well,
instead
what
you
did you
kind of
tell
learn
her?
very
The
important.
truth. I got no idea.
Probably
where
you'll
he's
learn
at.
that in the next video, I think. I think that's where you meet
Hey, you
Marlene.
stay out of trouble, alright? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
So if you notice on these doors going past these rooms that were identified as infected, and the government have kind of locked them down.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like
Very
it.
dystopic.
We better find him before the Fireflies do.
This is us.
Hey guys, how's it going?
See, it's damn late in the
Shit's staring
facts.
up
They're just
out there. How we looking over
No, I'm
here?
going to stop saying fantastic. I think I've said it about 12 times in
No
this
signs of
film already.
military or infected.
That's what I like
You know,
to hear.
it took me 14 hours to play through the game in the first place. This is half an hour. We've still got 13 and a half hours. I need to get a thesaurus to stop using fantastic.
Joel, give me a hand with this. Oh, God, this place reeks. I need to watch what they throw away down here. There'd be lights.
It's one of the many generators you'll come to find in this game. Again, they're quite important. There's no mains electricity. So when you find a generator, you're usually able to turn it on. Which, as you can see, gives you the light. Yes, forward and X.
Our backpacks are still here from last time.
Not a lot of ammo.
Story of the bloody game, if I'm honest. There's hardly any ammo around this game. It's important what Tess said there. You've got to make every single shot count, because one missed shot, you're screwed. And you start the game with 4 bullets.
Texas.
By the end of this video, I think I end up with 7, if that. And that's considered a lot of ammo for this game.
You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Got to be a bit smart and go in all guns blazing like the Uncharted games.
Come on.
Go on. Be careful.
When am I not?
That a trick question?
Your first hint of daylight and colour.
Ain't been out here in a while.
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic.
Stunning,
type.
isn't it?
You got your ways.
Utterly stunning.
Where's the ladder?
Well, it's got to be around here somewhere.
A lot of the puzzles in the game involve this. Where's the ladder? Go find the ladder. Yeah, I found the ladder. All that kind of shit. Well, some puzzles are more cerebral than others in this game. That just, yeah, most of them involve finding the ladder, finding the plank, finding the raft.
You must be thinking of someone else.
Because Ellie can't swim.
It's all relative.
This way.
To be honest, the
Down
biggest
here.
puzzles in these games are a lot of the stealth combat sections.
You think Robert's still got our guns?
For his sake, he better.
Look, once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload.
Well, speaking of merchandise, when's that next shipment due?
Hold up. Spores.
Okay, so the spores in this game. This is what can turn you into the
Where the hell are
infected.
these coming from? Place was clear last time.
They're coming out of something.
The law for the game is the
There's our
cordyceps
culprit.
infection, which is what creates the infected.
God, he's
Either
not
comes
gonna
from these
Better keep your eyes and ears open.
mutated fuckers right here, or from bites.
We should be able to fit through here.
You okay?
Yeah. Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful. This way.
This sequence here is just harsh.
Watch it, watch it. Help me. My mask broke. Don't leave me to turn. Please.
What do you want to do? Poor bastard.
How many games to give you a mercy killing as your first kill of the game? I mean, seriously. So yeah, these areas where they're full of spores are just spooky as hell. They usually have a few infected kicking around too. So you hold R2 and Joel puts his super hearing involved. You can see, well, can effectively see through walls when things are making noise. If something gets sat still, not making noise, then you don't see it, so we'll use it very carefully. A few times throughout the game I've managed to wander into a trap when there's been people just stood not making any noise so they don't appear on this little screen. It was embarrassing. See what I mean about making the shots count? I could have completely avoided that attack and actually hit them. The fist fighting's nice and satisfying horrifyingly brutal. Even to the point where you get the blood splats on the screen. What a brutal
Alright, that's all of them.
Let's hope so.
Let's head back into the city.
As you get your first hint of the random item collection that you do, you'll spend most of your time when you're not in combat exploring buildings, looking for anything you can possibly use. And when I mean anything, I mean anything. Be desperately looking through old ladies' houses, hoping that they happen to have a few bullets kicking about. Gets that bad. You get that involved in this game. It's unreal. And certainly, if I'm missing any secrets here, don't complain at me. I'm just playing through the game for your benefit. If you know about the secrets, you go find them. Here we have one of the first notes. I'll see if I can read this on this little preview I've got. Hey brother, we were so close, sitting outside the walls, knowing I'll never see the inside of the zone. While waiting for the smuggler to show up, we heard a squad of soldiers approaching. In our panic, we ducked into this building in hopes of hiding them. No one noticed the spores until it was too late. We're all infected. We have a few hours, maybe a day at most. I hope the smuggler's still coming, so at least I can pass this note to you. I should have listened to you and come to the zone with you when I had the chance. Now it's too late.
They got infected trying to sneak into the zone.
As much as everyone complains about it, all these poor bastards wishing they were living on the inside.
So that's the damned if you do, damned if you don't conversation. For all the flaws of the zone and the military oppression, it's better than living on the outside where it's easy to get infected.
Some fresh air. That's the one thing I love about the outside. Fucking hate the smell of the sun.
Why don't you ask Bill to get you some of them air fresheners?
So you can see in the background the giant wall that kind of surrounds
that'd be
the
a good idea.
quarantine zone in Boston. What you're sneaking out of and sneaking back into.
Through here. Cover the entrance.
I got it.
I'd like to know who made all these little tunnels, but I suppose some suspension of disbelief is required for a game like this.
Damn it.
Oh
Plank
no, the
fell
plank
down.
fell down. Go on, Joel, go find the plank. Not like you can't do it yourself, Tess.
Here, pass it to me.
Muggins here just carries all the stuff around for you.
It's a bit heavy.
I think I can handle it.
All right.
Why couldn't she go get that in the first place then? Joel could have stood up there.
Get your ass up here. Let's move.
Bossy today. Let's make sure there ain't any soldiers around.
It's clear. Come on.
As you can see, kind of nature's encroaching back into the city. Causing all kinds of beautiful dilapidation, shall we call it. It'll be our phrase for the game, for the way it looks.
Shut it. Pick up that ammo. I'm sure we'll need it.
What's that, 8, 9 shots I've got now? Guarantee if I'm going to gunplay through the next section, yeah, I'm going to need a lot more.
Hey, little man. Make sure the coast is clear.
Just
No
proud of the
soldiers,
ration
none of
cards
Robert's
instead.
men, yeah?
Seems to be the currency in this world.
You know he's expecting us.
Well, that'll make it more interesting. Come on.
Hey, Tess, hey, Tess. Hey, pretty lady, how you doing today? I heard you
Not
got
right
some
now,
work to do.
Terrence.
No, it's good. Look,
Not
We
now.
have a
You
little
hear me?
Okay.
smuggler's shanty market. Where Tess seems to be particularly popular, Joel doesn't seem to be so welcome.
You touch
Seems
it,
everybody
you buy
keeps, eyeing them up, sizing them up. But everybody seems to know Tess. I don't think it's ever actually properly explained as the game goes on why Tess is so popular.
You're
Here.
going.
Malik, sit back down.
Oh, sorry, Tess. Didn't realize you two were together. Go ahead.
Who's that?
An old headache. Don't ask.
Ooh, Tess's mysterious past. So this is where we're going to leave it for today. We've got a massive battle coming up, and to be honest, I think I've rambled on enough for you. So if you do like this, and if you have liked this, please like and subscribe to our channel, The Gadget Addicts, here on YouTube, and check out our website, thegadgetaddicts.blogspot.com. For now, my name's Mike,